Hey guys, what's going on? Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me today for another energy reading. Different setup because we're going to be doing things a little bit different. From my last reading, I had made mention that I won't be using cards anymore. Spirit says, no more Gigi. And Gigi is an obedient woman, so no cards. We are here with channeled messages. It's been coming through the last couple days. We've been getting the house ready for my sweet beau to get here, and he's here. He's having a nap right now with my son, so I figured I'd take full advantage of this time to sit down because I see an energy wanting to talk, and he is very stern. And are you happy? So I got my crystals. I got some blank index cards and a marker. That's what we got. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but this full moon in Cancer that just happened was a doozy. Big time doozy. I just, it put me through the ringer. Losing Loki was a huge deal. And I was not prepared for what I went through without him. So I had to recoup, and I'm so grateful Bo's here now. He's amazing. I've been posting pictures. I'm sorry if you guys are getting annoyed with the doggy pictures, but my dogs and my animals are next to my children and my family, like, most important thing to me. So with all of that being said, I hope you're doing well. If you haven't had an opportunity to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Things are a little bit different. We're not doing tarot. Well, actually, I never really did tarot, but oracle card readings. We're just doing channeled messages. And today we have a very big personality coming through. I need to know what? What do you need to know? I need to know if these feelings are real. Yes, he's got you feeling something? Yes, about who? Your divine feminine. Yes. Okay. Well, he wants to know if his feelings for divine feminine are real. I mean, you're the only, besides God, you're the only one that's going to know. Moon magic. He thinks it's moon magic. What about moon magic? The moon phases. When is it more intense? Has it ever been this intense before? No. Intuitive messages, journaling, downloads, big time. He's shaking his head. Yes, yes, yes. Oh boy, okay. What else is going on? My mind is the scary place. Yes. What are you thinking about? Divine feminine running away? Yes. From who? You. Why? Why do you feel like she's running away from you? Energetically? Yes. Okay. Why do you feel that way? I feel her pulling away. Okay. Have you made any effort to actually contact her? No. Really? Okay. Well, I'm just going to open up with a prayer. Holy Spirit, thank you for your protection and guidance as I channel this energy surrounding our collective. Please allow yourself and your angels to protect and guide me continuously through this reading as I channel these energies that's surrounding our collective. Please allow me to channel this energy with clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective and help them through whatever it is that they need help with from now until forever. Thank you. Okay. So what do you want to know specifically? Divine feminine. I love you. Yes? Yes. Do you love me? He's asking. Is that right? Is that right? Yes. Okay. What more do you want to say? Why won't you let me in? Yes. You keep fighting tantric connections? No. What is this? Do you keep trying with tantric connections? Yes. Does she block them? So. Okay, what does that mean? You want her to let you in more? Yes. How? Private tantric release? Yes. Is she going to? No. Okay. So you want to know why? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm not picking up on divine feminine's energy. Where is she? You need healing, I'm being told. He's saying, I know. Well, if you know this, then what are you doing? If you're trying to tantrically connect with her, wait, why are you tantrically connecting with her? For healing, for motivation, to pick you up and go? Yes and no. You're on the fence about it? Kind of still on the fence about it, yeah. Well, what is it going to take for you to get to that point? I'm being shown somebody's big brown boot going straight up somebody's butt. Being brought to his knees in submission. Well, what is it going to take? Seeing her get engaged? Probably. But I think at that point, it's going to be too late for you. Are we getting close to that point? Divine timing's happening. Is there a divine blessing happening, Holy Spirit? Yes. When? As we speak. On whose side? Divine feminine. Okay, in what way? Wish fulfillment? Yes. Her wishes are coming true. In a sense, yes. Does she still want this masculine? Big time. He's her everything. Complete wish fulfillment. The only piece of the puzzle that's missing is him. I mean, like, let me get my, this hair needs, I need to do something with this. Excuse me, guys. I'm not all done up today. This is Gigi in the raw. It's my son's birthday and he's napping and we were at the dog park. I don't feel like I need to be fancy all the time, but maybe next time I will. It's freaking 30 something degrees outside too. So anyway. Do you want me to read that angel number? Okay, it's 1249. Oh, we didn't do our timeline update. It's February 1st, 2022. It's 12:49 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Central Valley, California. Spirit is asking me to look up 1249. Okay, 1249 is a message from your angels that you have been receiving intuitive and angelic guidance about your life purpose and soul mission. The guidance you have been receiving through your intuitive inklings and feelings, visions, and urgings are connecting to your life purpose, and your angels ask that you trust these messages and take positive action. You may feel prompted to be of service to others and humanity as a whole. Trust that you have all the skills and talents you need to fulfill your light working mission, and believe and follow the guidance from your angels. Know that only you can fulfill your spiritual destiny. Now, with this being said, you're getting downloads? Yeah, big time. Intuitive messages, you're getting stuff through journaling. Are you listening to music? Yes. Specific music? Yes, he's pointing to his nose. What kind of specific music? Oh yeah, he's listening to my suggestions? Yeah, big time. Are they helping you? Yeah, the intuitive messages are coming straight through that music. I told you. I've been saying this for a very long time. There's messages in my kind of crazy music that most people wouldn't understand if you don't stop and listen to it. And you don't have to listen to the craziness on high. You can listen to it at an average level and read do the lyric ones. Go on YouTube and look at the lyrics. Listen to it, put it on low, and just read the lyrics. I'm telling you, there's messages in this. Hi, pussycat. There's messages in this music. Heavy metal, alternative rock, grunge, all of that. Like, people that wrote these songs were going through some craziness. Like, I get a lot of really cool messages through a lot of different music. Specifically, I hate to admit it, Like country music, grunge, rock, alternative, blues. Like music in general it opens your soul to very sensitive information because it speaks to your emotions. And you seem like are you a water sign? I see Cancer. Cancer is a big one. Yes, I'm being told it's possibly in somebody's rising sign. Hi. Somebody's rising sign. This is Bella. Hi, baby. Somebody's rising sign might be in Cancer, and right now it's really being affected. Yeah, because of the full moon in Cancer, it's really affecting somebody. Were you feeling on top of the world? Very depressed. What else? Hi, baby girl. What else? Family issues. What's going on in your family? My daughter's on my case. Starting to. She's getting a big ego about something. Oh, I remember this reading. Okay, I remember that reading. I put my hands up. I told her don't do all that. So don't. Is she listening to me? Yeah, maybe a little too much. That's all I said. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry. To me, that's a little funny. Because she put her toe down and she's staying there until there's movement. She's got your best interest at heart. Your depression is scaring people. Your depression is scaring people big time. Especially this child. Both your kids? More now than ever? Yeah, are they bringing their mom into it? Is she starting to worry? More of her ego than anything. Why? Divine feminine being the princess? Yep. Unbelievable. The ego, the vanity, and the narcissism is just ridiculous. Somebody's life is legitimately on the line here. Okay? And I'm saying this, I'm sorry. I'm saying this because I literally have been seeing this particular energy a few times now come through. I see him contemplating suicide by jumping out his window. See him contemplating going up on the roof of his building and jumping. What the hell is on my shirt? Whatever. Excuse this. I have a 2-year-old. We were at the dog park. Whatever. Anyway. Look, I'm going to just say it straight. This masculine's life is at stake. Okay, I'm seeing something else. Give me my crystals. My magic. Okay. All right, I've seen this a few times before, but this is very different. I see this masculine kneeling with his, in Japanese culture, the lower you bow, the more like you need, like, for forgiveness. Like, there's different levels of bow, but when you're on your knees, head to the ground, like, that is the ultimate, like, you done effed up. And this is like, I need the ultimate forgiveness, okay? Like, I see this masculine in that particular pose at somebody's door. Please forgive me. Make this stop. My mind can't take it anymore. My heart can't take it anymore. And I see somebody standing with her arms folded like this, leaning up against the hood of a car, watching him as to say, I am not walking away until I see you talk to her. Big period. Big period. Come here. Ow, brat. Oh, you're a brat. You a brat, yeah. I want to see this through. I know she loves you. I know she will forgive you. You just need to trust your instincts, your intuition, the intuitive message that you were receiving. Does it happen mostly at night? Oh Lord, big time. Why do you care what's on my shirt? Yes, I'm a weeb. Yes, it's anime. Why do you care? It's not to. I feel like somebody's like questioning my outfit. What is the deal here? The energy I pick up on sometimes is hilarious. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. You want me to say that too? What about the Cowboys? I'm not saying who ya Dallas. What is the deal here? This is hilarious. Okay, let's focus, please. This young child wants to make sure you follow through. I want to see you happy. I see an image of a man in what looks to be a tuxedo. Smiling, huge smiles. And he's like, his arm is here and his girl is on his arm in a dress, a beautiful wedding dress, long veil, off the shoulder number, looking beautiful. And he's radiating the glow of the sun. This man is so happy. I want that from my dad. I see moments of intimate passion. He just wants to wrap himself around her and love her just right. And she's literally going to walk you to that door. Like, this child is contemplating getting in the car with you and taking that journey. Big time. Big, huge, big, huge. Stop trying to shift over to anime. I'm not talking about anime. This is important. Somebody wants to anime and chill or Netflix and chill. It's cold. I need a snuggle buddy. Somebody to sit down and watch TV with me. Eat popcorn. And candy and snacks and just veg out in front of the TV and just chill. Doesn't have to get. Do you want the snoo? Yeah, big time. But is that the most important? Not at this time. Not at all. Not anymore. I need the cuddles. The physical touch. I see him. Her arms around his neck, kissing. Him holding her and picking her up and swirling around. As soon as he picks her up, her legs go around him and she's holding him as if it was a koala holding a tree. He wants to push her up against the door, arms up over her head, and kiss her with everything he's got. You want that again? Yeah, big time. And his head's hanging. I can see it. He's just so hurt inside. Childish mistakes. More times than you can count? Yeah, big time. How is this real? How can I pick up on your energy like this? I don't know. Ask God, because he gave me this gift. I don't know. Your energy has been trying to come through for the last 3 days, and I have been very busy with my own life, and I haven't put the effort into YouTube because I've been under my own stresses. So I've been picking up on this. I've been picking up on about 4 other energies too. I'm probably going to have to do another reading later. But right now, the main priority is getting you to understand time is running out. There's an engagement that's destined to happen, and a twin flame journey, a twin flame connection spirit. Oh yeah, my spirit guides are telling me yes. That's destined to happen. Big time. It's in the making right now. And the thing is if you don't pick up your pace and get your butt to moving, you're going to miss out on an opportunity with somebody that completely heals you. That's complete wish fulfillment. That you can have literally anything and everything you wanted with this person. Happiness, family, one more child maybe. I'm seeing a little boy. And I see a name too. Keep that to myself. I'm going to. I'm not. That's too personal. That's too personal for this masculine. It'd give away all the secrets. And right now, this particular energy needs these readings to be like this to be able to help him. Big time. Okay. I see you showing me a ring. Is that a ring that you want to get her? Do you have it already? Possibly not telling. You ain't gotta hide it from me. I can see all the things. Spirit wants me to know. I know. I'm just not gonna say it. It's a beautiful ring. I see how you want to propose to her. Is that what you want to do? Then what are you actually waiting for? Divine timing. Well, okay, that makes sense. Is divine timing happening soon? Very soon. For us humans? For the most part, yes. Within the year? Possibly. I'm not allowed to know too much. Grapefruit bubbly. Best stuff in the world. Anyway. What else, Holy Spirit? Someone's mother's in jeopardy? Biological mother? No. Bonus mother. Health? Yes. Why? Deception. Evil intentions? Mm-hmm. Pride and vanity. Is it vanity? No, just pride. Yes, and ego. Something needs to happen sooner rather than later. Does anybody know about this? Sort of. Who? Divine Feminine. Okay. Has she done anything to try to help? Yes, big time. Is it working? Sort of, kind of. Planting seeds. Excuse me. Planting seeds to get, I guess, this bonus mother's husband, father figure, somebody's father, to start thinking about something. Planting seeds, showing this, we'll call her the evil stepmother. Is she evil? Sort of, kind of. I see, think Cinderella. The evil stepmother and the two sisters. Yeah, is that what we should be talking about? Yes. Masculine, are you getting this too? Sort of, kind of. I feel the need to help. Okay. There's something about where you live that's significant. Yes, big time. What about it? It connects the whole thing? Okay. What does that have to do with anything? I want to see complete healing for this whole family. Why? Y'all need it. Okay. Is it going to take an act of God? Pretty much. And where do you fit into this whole thing? Support, backbone, masculine energy, someone dad would be proud of. Pretty much. This is, I guess, it makes no sense. Go back to that, get to that later. Okay, so where do you want to go now? I see you, Divine Feminine. What do you see? Sexy, sexy time. Okay. I know when you're being intimate. Big time. Is it making you mad? Very. Oh, Lord. I see somebody's Mars is in Aries and it's agitated. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop, man. I'm being shown how many masculine? Possibly 3. Masculine that have this Mars and Aries that's picking up on something big time. Is it frustrating everybody? Just 1, 2? Yes. The 3rd, not paying attention. Hi, my girl. So why is it irritating you? You've already made mention that you don't have. Do you have it in you to make the first move? Not yet. Okay. So Divine Feminine's having her fun, and it's pissing you off. Big time. That should be me, he's saying. Hello? Like, you cannot get mad if Divine Feminine is going and having her fun. Is she okay with Spirit, are you okay with that? Big time. Gave her the okay. If Spirit says okay, like, who you think you are? Like, who you think you are, for real? This stain is really pissing me off. I'm sorry. This is a brand new shirt, and I can't believe I got something on it. Ugh, whatever. Excuse me. Let me put the switch on. Anyway, he's saying, is this your twin flame? Big time. Nobody can have my... I'm getting the quantum motions all over the place. You got a little attitude? When it comes to this female, I do. Now. I don't understand this. I don't understand why I'm picking up on this. What about Bo? You want to meet Bo? He's sleeping back there. I don't know what to tell you. You got the cat here. This is Bella. You got to meet one of my furries. This is my sweet Bella. You can see the little face down here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you need a friend. Maybe you need a furry. We all do. When Bo came home yesterday, like, he completely healed me. I mean, I will always and forever. I mean, even today I was crying about missing my Loki. He will never replace him, but he can help me heal. So if you're afraid of getting an animal because they leave us in such a short amount of time, it's not because God wants to punish us by losing the people that we love. It's to show us that we need to be more appreciative for what we have when we have it. Were you appreciative of this female? Not at all. Did you use her? Kinda, sorta, kinda. Unbelievable. What's wrong with you people? Why you do this? Why you do this to somebody? Childish mistakes, once again. Look, we've all been stuck with dealing with this pandemic for too long. Okay? Too long. Get off the effing social media. Bring your ass to the pound or shelter, whatever, and go adopt a pet. Okay? Go adopt a pet. Bring your ass outside and go do something with yourself with that animal. It was 30-something degrees. We'll say 41 degrees, I think it said on my car's thermometer. But I still brought my happy behind out the house and got my dog outside. Take him for 6, 7, 8 walks a day. I mean, he's a beagle. He needs to be outside. I mean, you need somebody that's going to keep you honest, keep you healthy. I mean, you taking care of yourself? Not really. Or not at all. It's not good. No wonder why you're all sitting here depressed and you spending too much time inside in the dark. Get your ass out that bed. Put down your phone. Put down the TikTok. Put down the wafu. Put down the TV and the video games. Get away from the sugar. Get away from the junk food. Get away from the alcohol and the drugs if that's what you are doing. Even the Gigi put down the weed too. I haven't smoked in over a week. That's a huge deal for me. Somebody that's been smoking since she was 15. That's like 21 years on and off. Minus the time I was in the Navy. Because that's the one drug in the service I didn't do. Was the weed. I think I did it like once. made me hella paranoid and went, bye, gotta go. Never touched that shit again until afterwards, excuse my language. I did the stuff that came out the system a lot more quickly. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be sneaky. It didn't freaking work, obviously. So if you messing with stuff, it's time for a detox. You are wasting time. You're wasting time. None of us is, tomorrow is not guaranteed for a single one of us. My dog should have lived till he was at least 15. Okay? He was a mixed breed, small dog, healthy for the most part up until the last year. And this is what I'm saying, is that these animals are brought to us and given to us by the Holy Spirit to teach us things. Compassion, love, and understanding, patience. Melts your heart. Like, I look and I close my eyes and, you know, I've told you guys many a times, I can see all the things that Spirit wants me to see. And when he died, I don't know if I said this in a reading or not, 2 days before he passed away, I saw him go through a portal and his feet hit that rainbow bridge and took off running and leaping into my grandfather's arms, who passed away over 3 years ago now. It'll be 4 years this April. I can't even believe it. You know? So I can see things like that. And not everybody gets to. And the thing is because certain energies in this collective I'm picking up on really hard. And if you really do decide to do that, and I'll end up picking up on it, man. You need to understand tomorrow is not guaranteed for none of us. Are you right with Spirit? Sorta? No, that needs to be all the way yes. All the way yes. Like, I know I need to be more. I mean, I pray daily. I need to do more. There's never enough to worship and praise the Holy Spirit. Like, because everything down to the breath in our lungs is a divine gift. Not one that we are entitled to. Because Spirit gives life and Spirit can take life. Depending on what you do. Okay? And what you do in this life is going to dictate and determine where you go next. And I keep seeing this crap of you trying to jump out the window, jump off I see you trying to jump off a building, contemplating all the things. Like, that's one-way ticket to hell. That highway to hell, that escalator to hell. Yeah, that right there, you're going to get a big swift boot up your behind by, it looks like Archangel Metatron is coming through again, saying it's going to be me. He's saying me, giving you that big brown boot that's going to throw you right into the pit where you will never come back. Will he ever be able to ascend? Not if he takes his life. You need to heal, sir. You need to heal, because the thing is, if you want this feminine, big time. You want tantric loving, emotional connection. I see them in a big bathtub. She's sitting on his lap facing him, arms wrapped around his neck, kissing him, loving him. And I guess it's in maybe, you know how that back in the, I don't know if they do this anymore, like the heart-shaped jacuzzi tubs, and like I see like an old 1980s heart-shaped jacuzzi tub, like something like that, or in a hot tub or whatever, and they're taking a spiritual bath together, and they're in the buff, and they're just intertwined in each other, kissing. And I just see hearts and purple swirling essences. So how Spirit gives me twin flame is that I see a red and a blue essence coming out of the tops of the people, and they start swirling. Is that you that wants this? Big time. Rustic retreat? Is that what you're trying to tell me? A rustic getaway, fireplace, shag rug, candles and champagne, wine maybe, apples, sparkling apple cider, whatever it is. Chocolate covered strawberries, whipped cream, just intertwined in each other, and the whole world falls away from them. It's in a a rustic, it's on a rustic retreat. Is that where the engagement's going to happen? Yes, big time. Present emotions. This is a present emotion, present thoughts. Yes, I keep getting the pointing to his nose. Yes, right on the nose. What I want in this moment. Yes, that is a great band. Ow. I know, you're getting all excited. Spoiled brat. Do you want to spoil her? Yes, big time. Did you ever spoil her? Sort of, kind of, in the beginning. You want to do that again? Yes, and more. The big house, every dream, every wish he wants to fulfill for her. You want to marry her? I do now. Would you do it right in this moment? Not there yet, but almost ready. Sort of. Are you ready now? Kind of ready now. Need to be more set in your things. Yes. Are you moving? He's like, I don't know yet. Month to month lease. Not sure. Sort of stuck in the in-between. Go listen to that song. The part that's killing me is that this young girl is standing there at the hood of this car saying, I'm watching you, Dad. Knock on the door. She won't be disappointed. Not at all. Extremely surprised. May have a heart attack. May actually faint. She wants me more than I know, I guess. Yeah. Do you want her to settle for less? Not at all. The thing is what? It would take upwards of 4 to 5 people to fulfill her like I do, he's saying. What does that say to you, bro? What does that say to you? Excuse me. That she's your person. She was perfectly created for you. She was perfectly created and programmed for you. Does she like a lot of the same things you do? Yes, big time, especially now. Okay. All right. What else? Kind-hearted, romantic, a true princess, divine being. Okay, well, then you need to take that information and you need to go with it. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Sort of, kind of. What does your child have to say? I want it to be her, Dad. She gets us more than you understand. Yes, okay. She's got a good heart, a good mind, a pure soul, best of intentions, just wants to help people, heal people, love people. Somebody's spiritually harassing her. Yes, who? Succubus, sea witch, false twin. and it's affecting both of them. What else? Take my hair down? Yes, why? My friend got 40. Okay. My friend got 40-inch hair. All them bitches love to stare. Touching her derriere. No, don't touch my hair derriere right now. I just cut it. There we go. There you go. My friend got 40-inch hair. Yeah. It's where I keep my power here. Sorry. Crystal ball. Your eyes are like a crystal ball. Divine Feminine's eyes is like a crystal ball for this masculine. Big time. Why? I can see into her soul. All right, well, just want to see them one more time. Tired of looking at pictures in the internet. I need to see them in person. Pretty much. Wow, this is exhausting. You know, I was reading something. I don't have my Bible in front of me, but it was in Isaiah, I think. Let me look. I think I have it. I think I wrote it down in my text messages. 1, 2, 3. It's a sequence that means that things are going exactly how they're supposed to. By the way, let's see. I think I texted it to my mother. Let's look. I think it was Isaiah chapter 4, but let me double check. Excuse me. It was Isaiah. It was Isaiah chapter 14, verses 12 through 21, and it was the fall of Satan. And the thing is in this moment, what's happening astrologically, the placements, the planet movements, the moon phases, and all of that is literally basically bringing one particular devil to his knees. Someone that's portrayed as a false twin. Right on the nose. All of this is to bring this devil down. Now, this devil is a masculine that's been falsely acting as a divine masculine in a lot of different ways. Manipulation, bribes, greed. It's mostly the manipulation and the debauchery. Yeah, debauchery. Okay. Deception. Lies, manipulation. Deception, lies, manipulation. Deception, lies, manipulation. Black magic. Are you still messing with the pendulum? Yeah, big time. Oh, Lord. Good luck. Good luck trying to mess with energy. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nah, bro. All them... Oh, nope. I don't use nothing. These are the only things... I have my crystals. That's all I use in my spiritual bath. I don't use cards no more. Period. Big period. I really want a crystal ball because it's just something to stare at. Because usually I just have to close my eyes. I want something to stare at. But that's just for me. I don't use a pendulum. Not anymore. Nope. Nope. Spirit asked me to surrender all of that because I don't need it anymore, obviously. If Spirit ever tells me to make another deck of cards or buy another deck, I will. But until then, no dice. When you have people dinking around with black magic, the towers that will fall are going to fall on your head like a house. Like, be gone before somebody drops a house on you. Yeah, that's what Spirit's saying. You need to surrender this darkness, this black magic, this energy manipulation with that pendulum. Like, you can't do it. You shouldn't do it. You can do whatever you want. Free will is there for a reason. You shouldn't, though. If you want a positive outcome, Spirit's saying, you need to get on your knees and surrender it all. You need to energetically purge. You need to read your spiritual scripture, the Quran, whatever it is, the Bible, whatever it is that you read. I'm actually going to personally, just a personal moment here, I have a book about reading the Old Testament through Jewish eyes, a book that I've been sitting on waiting to read, and I feel like it's the perfect time. Like, this is the moment where you need to spiritually cleanse yourself and start reading things of the highest white light. You know, I come from a Jewish line, Catholic line, you know, and I'm a born-again Christian, if you want, but very, very spiritual. I read the Bible, go to church, do all the things. I've been baptized more times than I care to count. Like, my dad's a pastor. He tried to baptize me. It almost felt like he wanted to drown me, but maybe I was over-exaggerating, maybe just a little bit. Okay? But right now, we are in this time for a reason. This pandemic is happening for a reason, to wake people up to the reality of what God is. Who God is, how God is, all the things, okay? There's a lot of people going through a lot of different things. People are being molested, raped, abused. And all three of them, that they're trying to do yard work out there and they can't get the whatever it is to go, and that was 3 confirmations in a row. People are getting on drugs, heavy drugs, because they're bored. You know, I heard somebody, maybe like 8-9 months ago, say, yeah, my homies take mushrooms because they're bored and they have nothing else to do. First of all, mushrooms are nothing to dink around with. Like, I've taken my fair share of mushrooms. I absolutely like psilocybin. I love it. I would probably do it again in a heartbeat because of the fact that it is a spiritual medicine. It's not a recreational medicine. It's not, I mean, it's fun. Like the tracers and all the fun things are amazing. It's a great thing to you know, try once. But the thing is it's meant for, I mean, the Vikings used it for their spiritual practices. The Catholics use it for their spiritual practices. There's a whole line of people. There are all different kinds of people that use it. It's actually scientifically proven to help heal parts of your brain that suffer from depression and anxiety and all the things. I can vouch for that, excuse me. But people are doing drugs and drinking and sleeping around because they're bored. Everybody's freaking out outside. Like, nobody wants to go near nobody. Everybody's doing all this, my OnlyFans and turn into, you know, all the things on the TikTok. The TikTok and all of this, because people are bored. They want to make money. They don't want to work for nobody no more. Like, instead of taking this time to heal family issues, heal romantic issues, get away from drugs and alcohol, detox, get on into a weight loss program, all of that. Instead of doing the positive things, they're turning to the darkness because it's easier. And that's kind of how I feel about youth masculine, the original masculine coming through. You and the wafu and the whatever, if you're a weeb too, whatever, like, if you a weeb, you know what a wafu is. And I'm telling you right now, you need to get away from it. What I think and personally believe that you need to do is you need to take a spiritual, what is this? You need to take time for spiritual practice, spiritual baths, spiritual walks, spiritual reading, spiritual purging, emotional, spiritual purging. Every time you feel this divine feminine, do you want to pull her closer? Yeah, big time. Okay, what are you doing? Just sitting there and absorbing it? Yes. Are you connecting with her? Sort of. The best you can? Yes. Why the best you can? Do you need something physical of hers? Yes. Do you have anything? One thing. What's that? Possibly a stone? Or 2? Yes. You got something of hers. All you got to do is hold it in your hand, put it on your heart, and communicate with her. Close your eyes and communicate with her. Journal to her. This is a card that I wrote in Big Bertha before I burned her. Yeah, Big Bertha got burned. She went off, and she is off into the stratosphere. She's gone. Most of my cards are. When you feel your feminine, sit down with your journal. Do you have a journal? Yes, big time. Do you use it? Not often. Not often? Now is the time. Now is the time to pick up your journal and your pen, sit down with your music. I see in this moment the in-between on your screen. I see the song, the in-between. Believe me, I know that video like it's my own video because I've watched it so many times. I see you listening to that song and journaling. Have you done that yet? Sort of, kind of. Well, now is the time. We're about to come into the full moon in Leo. We're in Aquarius season now, okay? Which means the next full moon is going to be in Leo. It's going to be a big, intense one for us Leos, okay? If you got Leo anywhere in your chart, do you have it? Sort of in the houses somewhere? What about Leo that's significant? Is it in your twins chart? Yes, somewhere. Well, that may be is this the moon that's going to connect them? Sort of, kind of. I'm being told the next, how many moon cycles? Possibly the next 3 full moon cycles are going to be what this particular pair need to get them where they need to be. Yes, positive affirmation. Positive affirmations. Oh, excuse me. Spirit is saying yes. And so over the next 3 months, you need to keep telling yourself positive affirmations. Yes, she loves me. Yes, she wants me. Yes, we're meant to be together. Yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, this is where I'm supposed to be going. Yes, she's the one for me. Yes, reinforce that into your mind. Meditate on it, journal about it, write about it, read about it, sing about it. Are you a singer? You got sick beats? You know how to spit rhymes? Sort of, kind of working on it? Do you know how to do it? Yeah. Are you embarrassed? Shy. It's time to get away from being shy. Look. I'm in a t-shirt that's got a mess on it right here. Like, it's not even that bad, but it's a little bit of a mess. I've been at the park all day with my kid and my dog. Like, I could give 2 flying fucks what the internet has to say about me. Okay, I sing on here, and sometimes when I'm not feeling good, my voice isn't the best, but I still sing and could give 2. Well, that's what people got to say. If it makes you happy, do it. If it makes you happy to feel that, what you feel, you don't got to do it for nobody. You don't got to go on the TikTok and the gram and all the things to sit there and, thank you for finally getting off of me, to sit there and do all the things. Now I'm cold. Now she left. Now I'm cold. It's time for you to stop worrying about what other people got to say. It's time for you to pick up your big boy panties and start standing in your own damn divinity. Okay? Because it's now or never. It's now or you are literally being given, is this his last chance? It's your last chance, man. It's your last chance to get it right. How long has this been going on? 2 years. 2 years. Possibly as long as this pandemic has been going on. Possibly as long as this pandemic's been going on, you have been given this opportunity. Is this the last chance? Yes, because if an engagement happens anywhere else, that's it. That's it. If she gets married, this is the last time. Yep. Where's my crystals? Freezing. What? She's like 10 pounds of fluff, and she gets off my lap and my radiator's gone. It's cold. Anyway. Shy. Embarrassment. Were you acting vengeful? Sorta, kinda. You wanted to make her feel the way you felt? Yeah, big time. Did it work? Not at all. Don't know what to tell you, man. Some people, I'll just be honest with you. Vanity and narcissism are 2 of the worst traits in people. Does this feminine have it? Is she narcissistic? No. Is she vain? She likes nice things. Does she boast about it? Keeps it to herself because it's for her. She does nice things for herself as medicine, for healing, self-care, self-love. You know, my mother has always been, shall I say it, a tightwad. We'll just say a tightwad, a cheapskate. Not really a cheapskate. She has nice things, but it's more of like, why you go get your nails done? Why you go get your toes done? You can save that $125 you spend a month on doing those things and do something else. Yeah, but I'd be sitting here and losing my ever living mind because I'm not doing a single thing for myself. Like today. Today would have been the perfect day for me to have a day to myself, to just sit with my, like, I wanted to go and get my hair cut. Want to go get my eyebrows done, go get my nails done. I need to go get my pedicure done tonight. And, you know, it would have been the perfect day. It's my first time in so many years without cannabis in my system during, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. So my ovulation is worse than my period, if you want the damn truth of the matter. And I don't got my medicine anymore to counteract the effects of that. So I'm dealing with all the things, and going and getting my toes and my nails done for me is like medicine. Okay. And people that do that for themselves and don't need to go in every week and do it and to put it on all the things and boast about it. Like, I was watching something on what was it, Facebook Shorts or YouTube Shorts or one of those, where it's like, tell me how much you're wearing right now. How much does your whole outfit cost? And this person's like wearing like $60,000 worth of clothes, like the whole new, I think she said the whole, either was the whole new Versace collection or part of the whole new Versace collection deal. That's great. Okay. But it's like too many people are more worried about that than anything else. And the thing is if you are spending more time worrying about that than God and your family, and it's why people are in the positions they're in. Vanity and narcissism are what are killing our society. And greed, narcissism, and vanity. I mean, narcissistic behaviors basically is the umbrella for all of that. But it's there's something here. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to figure out where Spirit's trying to take me with this. What exactly are you trying to tell me, Spirit? Say it how you see it. Y'all want to be freaking... I'm going to just say it, okay? Too many people want to be Jessica Rabbit with the money of freaking Kim Kardashian, and they don't give two flying shits how they get it. They don't mind shaking their booty on the... Look, I'm an earth angel, but I'm no, like... I've done my fair share of nonsense, okay? I've had sugar daddies. I've done all the things online. Like, we don't need to get in all of that. But I've done my fair share of the naughty naughties. I am not judging. A little bit, and here's why. Is because I was able to see the other side of it. Believe me, I love my Versace. I love my Dior and Chanel are my all the things. I wear Versace sunglasses. I have Coach bags. I have designer shoes. I've got expensive things, but it ain't my whole life. Like, I'm cool with going to the Goodwill and thrifting. You know, I find amazing deals at the Goodwill all the time. And that's where a lot of my designer stuff comes from, but I also will spend the money on it too. But the thing is my goals and my dreams are much more important. My family's success and my endeavors. Like, I want to have a 7 to 10 acre homestead with horses. I want to have a garden. I want to have my children grow up and ride their horses with their unicorn horns on, with their fairy wings on, and let them be creative and enjoy life. Okay? What do you want, masculine? Do you want things like that too? Yes, I see garden time, garden tea time, in the shade, in a rocking chair, watching the kids have playtime and family time. Barbecues. I see barbecues and birthday parties. I see a gazebo. I see goats, cows maybe, all different kinds of things. Dogs all over the place, cats. Just one big happy family. If you want those things, you got to get away from the narcissism, the vanity, and the greed. You got to stop giving two shits about what other people have to say. And stop caring about what is it exactly. This is something that I need to ask you specifically, masculine. What is it exactly that stopped you from being with this feminine? Overweight? Maybe a size bigger than what your biggest that you want her to be? Are you kidding me? Does she have a nice body? I see it now. Okay. Okay, let me explain something to you. Women's fashion comes in all different sizes. Like I can fit into a size 12 and upwards of a 16 depending on the jeans, because of the company cuts them differently. I got the legs of a 6-foot person and the torso of a 5-foot person. Like I'm like I'm proportioned weird. Like we're shaped the way we're shaped for a reason. Is she out of shape? Not at all. Then why are you sitting here judging her? Have you looked in the mirror? Yeah, and that's why he's embarrassed. Because you were all stuck up on wanting who? Jessica Rabbit? Well, she's an animated cartoon character and you ain't got a fucking chance with that one, okay? Like, obviously. Hello? Like, do you understand that this is the reason why people, specifically women, have anorexia and bulimia and these freaking eating disorders? Because of the vanity and the freaking garbage that society is putting in people's heads. Like I've seen pictures of kids trying to literally cut their rolls off because they don't want to be fat, because their parents are telling them to starve themselves because they're getting fat. And these are children, like 6, 7, 8-year-old children, having eating disorders because they're too busy worrying about mommy having that big old, tiny little waist, not eating, and a big old booty. Like, you can do all that eating 2,000 calories a day, getting in the gym and squatting. Okay. Like I am proof of that. I eat, I am not afraid of food, and I have a nice figure. Okay. I take care of myself. I'm a personal trainer. I have some more weight to lose. I'm not ashamed to say that. But when you have people like this that are literally saying, I gave up on her because she was a size bigger than I wanted her to be. Like, who the actual F are you? You need to go look in the mirror. Because I see you have a young daughter. And if this is the kind of mindset that you have, and this is what you're showing your kid, do you want to put that kind of crap in her head? Do you? Do you want to instill that into our young people's minds and not have them thinking logically about their education, about happiness, about being successful, about knowing God? You don't want to instill those beliefs in them. You want to have them worried about how they look, making them think that they need to look like Jessica Rabbit to be able to get anywhere in life. The only way they're going to get is pregnant, possibly on drugs, and out on the street, because they're not going to be able to maintain that. Or do you want our young people to have some kind of substance? I mean, I literally see your daughter standing there watching you on your knees, begging for this feminine's forgiveness. She knows better. Do you see life this way? Do you have a vain side to you? Sort of, kind of, but it's all because of what? TV and social media. Now is the time to turn the phone off, turn off the television, pick your ass up, go to the shelter, go pick up a dog, go pick up a cat, go pick up a fish, go pick up a rabbit, go pick up a snake, whatever it is that you want, and go get your ass outside. Go get some exercise, because you, sir, are on the verge of hypertension and diabetes. Possibly on the verge of a heart attack too, with all the garbage you are putting in your body. But you can sit there and have all your cake and eat it too. But if somebody else does it and they're a female, it's not okay. That shallow mindset is why you are sitting here depressed and alone. My head is like, my skin is starting to like crawl, like my body's starting to itch because I'm getting so aggravated. This is ridiculous. This is not where I saw this reading going. This is the reason this society is going to fail, because too many people are stuck up in this mindset and forgetting about God, putting all this before God. You don't do that. God first, yourself, then your family. Actually, it's God first, yourself, your spouse, then your children and your family. That is the pecking order. That's the way it's supposed to be. God and country, we're Americans. We should know this, yeah? And in our schools, the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. All the things. We're literally pulling God out of our lives because we think we better than God. Like, you must be out your effing bird thinking you better than God. Thinking all this. God exists. Magic is real. All of this is existing. This is how I'm able to pick up on your energy. This is why I am able to do what I do. Without the cards, am I calling you out? Yeah, big time. Am I reading you to filth? And I'm completely embarrassing this masculine. Well, good thing I'm not saying names or faces, because I can definitely see your face and I can you want me to start describing you? No, not at this time. Okay, well, now you know who you are. If this is resonating with you, Gigi's calling you out, because now it's time for all of us to start vibrating higher at a much higher frequency. And the way that we do that is we need to get right with spirit. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's just the title. Anything else, Spirit? Not at this time? Any closing happy messages? Things can be fixed if you truly want them. This can be fixed if you truly want it. But time is running out. Anything else, Spirit? Love yourself first. Love God, love yourself first. And once you have those two things down pat, then go to her. I'm telling you, there's 3 moon cycles that are going to literally put this pair? Yeah, big time, through the actual ringer. Big time. Anything else? There's a masculine coming through. Yeah, I got something to say big time. What's that? I bet I'll get there first. You better start running, boy. Because if you want her, time's running out. I've got my eye on her. And when my eye's on the prize, I get what I want. Big time. Does feminine know this? Spirit's saying, of course feminine knows this. Is she going to let it happen? Not this time. He's like, this masculine's like, how is that happening? How is that possible? You messing with divine people. Are you the false twin? He doesn't want to admit it, but yes, this is the false twin. Got more money than sense. Got a big ol' ego. About to get knocked down to size. Confirmation from my phone. Anything else, Spirit? Yes, what? I'm watching you, Divine Feminine. I'm seeing Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Snapchat? No, but those 3 platforms. I see it all. I want you. Why? Divine timing, divine blessings. He literally wants to snatch this person up for what? Selfish reasons, selfish gain. Oh, excuse me. Is there a spiritual attack happening? Oh, spiritual warfare, big time. Is she protected? Big time. She knows your evil tricks. Ain't gonna happen, especially if she watching my readings. Divine Feminine watching the readings? Big time. So is a succubus. So are people's children. Or is somebody exes starting to watch too? Sorta. It's gonna be all kinds of eye-opening. Jesus, take the wheel. All right, I'm going to close this reading. Anything else? Not at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, energies. I close this reading. Guys, I got to go. My mom is calling. I'll talk to you guys later. Light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.